This is another story all about diversity, as we've been doing this week. And actually, we have read this one before when we were learning all about different families. And this story is called Heather Has Two Mummies by Leslie Newman. Heather lives in a little house with a big apple tree in the front garden and lots of tall grass in the back garden. Heather's favourite number is 2. She has 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands and 2 feet. Heather has 2 pets, a ginger-coloured cat named Ginger Nut and a big black dog named Midnight. Heather also has 2 mummies, Mama Jane and Mama Kate. Mama Kate is a doctor. She has 2 stethoscopes so she and Heather can listen to each other's heartbeats. Mama Jane is a carpenter. She has 2 hammers so she and Heather can build things together. Heather and her mummies have lots of fun together. On sunny days they go to the park. On rainy days they stay inside and bake biscuits. Heather likes to eat 2 ginger nuts and drink a big glass of milk. One day, Mama Kate and Mama Jane tell Heather that they have a surprise for her. "You're going to start school next week," Mama Kate says. "There'll be lots of other kids to play with and a teacher named Miss Molly," adds Mama Jane. "Can Midnight and Ginger Nut come too?" asks Heather. "No, they have to stay at home," Mama Jane says. "But you can take 2 special things with you," says Mama Kate. Heather chooses her favourite blue blanket to rest with at nap time and her favourite red cup to drink from at snack time. Soon the big day arrives and Mama Kate and Mama Jane take Heather to her new school. There are so many things to play with. Heather sees building blocks, dressing up clothes, crayons and paint. Heather also sees a big round table for snack time and a quiet cosy corner for nap time. While Mama Jane and Mama Kate talk to Miss Molly, Heather puts 2 puzzles together all by herself. Soon it's time for Mama Jane and Mama Kate to leave. They kiss Heather goodbye and Heather cries, but only a bit. Heather has lots of fun at her new school. She builds a tower out of building blocks and dresses up like a firefighter. She drinks apple juice from her favourite red cup at snack time and rests in the quiet corner with her favourite blue blanket at nap time. After nap time, all the children sit in a circle while Miss Molly reads them a story about a boy whose father is a veterinarian. "Who knows what a veterinarian is?" asks Miss Molly. "I do. My mummy is a veterinarian," Juan says. "A veterinarian is an animal doctor." "My daddy is a people doctor," shouts David. "My mummy is a people doctor too," shouts Heather, even louder. "What does your daddy do?" David asks Heather. "I don't have a daddy," Heather says. She looks around the circle and wonders, "Am I the only one here who doesn't have a daddy?" "I have an idea," says Miss Molly. "Let's all draw pictures of our families." Juan draws his mummy, daddy and big brother Carlos. Miriam draws her mummy and her sister Rachel playing in the park. Stacey draws her daddy and her papa reading her stories. Joshua hangs up the picture he drew of his mummy and his stepfather dropping him off at Daddy's house. Emily tapes up the pictures she drew of her grandma and their 2 puppies, Henry and Charlie. David straightens out the picture he drew of the day his mummy and daddy brought his new sister Veronica home. Miss Molly looks at all the pictures. "It doesn't matter how many mummies or how many daddies your family has," Miss Molly says. "It doesn't matter if your family has sisters or brothers or cousins or grandmas or grandpas or aunts or uncles. Each family is special. The most important thing about a family is that all the people in it love one another." Soon Heather's first day of school is over. When Mama Kate and Mama Jane arrive to pick her up, Heather shows them all the pictures. "Is that me?" Mama Kate asks, pointing at Heather's picture. And is that me? Mama Jane asks, pointing to. This is the mummy I love the best, Heather says, pointing at her picture. And this is the mummy I love the best, Heather says, pointing again. Mama Kate and Mama Jane both laugh as Heather gives each of them 2 kisses. Then she takes their hands and they all head home.